Hi, everybody.
Hey, probably take a minute for everybody to get in here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go see if I can get it on. There we go.
I got a text message. I got a text message. I got
Make sure you mute your thing.
I got a text message. I got a text message. You don't.
Oh, I'll just listen here. How's everybody doing?
If I can find out. Lord.
Let me know if somebody comes in.
I will.
Man.
Hi, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Oh, I can't see what you wrote. I'm drinking
Watermelon Red
the
Bull
watermelon
right
red.
now. Oh, is it good?
Bull.
You're gonna have to use your phone to read.
So it's not too bad.
Oh, that's good.
Watermelon Red Bull right now. It's not too bad. Hi, Lisa Live.
Hey, Lisa. Well, I can't see that now.
Say hello, Prentice family. Hope everyone is staying safe.
We're doing pretty good.
Hey, Grandpa's Adventures.
You're not in there. Hey, Grandpa. How are you doing?
Yeah, for some reason I can't see the chat.
I hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, I am currently Andy. I'm drinking. What's that?
Rain.
Rang?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that
Orange
dreamsicle. It's the orange dreamsicle one. So it's a really good orange taste. How's everybody doing today?
I can smell the orange.
Can you smell the orange?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to tell. I know there's not very many people in here. And I'll probably
Froggy.
say, "Hey, Froggy."
Thanks. She said, "Happy Veterans Day."
That's what I was fixing to say there.
Thank you for your service.
Yep. I'd like to say happy Veterans Day to everybody that's out there that served. Thank you very much. If y'all don't know, Atia, which is not in the picture, is my veteran. Hey, Susan M.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you for your service too.
Yeah, I figured I'd do a little live. I don't know if anybody else is coming on today or not, but we wanted to try to get one in. I just jerked everything. I got cords going everywhere. But yeah, I got. Wow, I just lost everything I was going to say right there. I should one of those. We're having a.
Thank you, Lisa Lot.
We're having a rainy day outside right now, and that weather has just kind of got me all jumbled up in my head today.
It tripped our electricity to the outside of the house.
Yeah, we had earlier today we lost power.
Yeah.
So I sat there and I was like, okay. And I called up the service and said, hey, I'd like to report an outage, because there's not a lot of people around here and a lot of people usually are gone here today. So I called them up and they called us back about 10 minutes later and they said, well, did you check your breakers? Because we're showing that you still got service. So I go in the back room and I've already checked all the breakers back there. And I'm like, well, all the breakers are checked. They go, well, did you check the breaker outside next to the meter? I'm like, wow, I've never really heard of that one, tripping off before like that. And I went out there and that sucker was tripped, breaker outside, which is very surprising. So we sat here for about an hour with no power waiting, and it was just a breaker outside. And of course, whenever I had to go out there and check it, it was just that's that moment when it was just pouring down rain, and the side of our house is like a hill, and it was mud, and it was rainy and 63 degrees right now. We're at 61 degrees, and it was rainy. I think it's kind of off and on rain. We didn't get nothing major.
Mm. But it just so happens to be raining cats and dogs when James goes out there to check the breaker box next to the meter.
Yeah, so I'm just soaked,
And I asked the lady, I said, do you know where the meter, I mean, where the breaker box is or the meter is? And she goes, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, James going to be rolling around out there all day.
Your neighbor's breaking. Yeah, but no, there was nobody home. I mean, our neighbors weren't home or anything. So I thought it was just something on our side because we live like on a dead end street, and there's like 4 duplexes on our side, and there's like 4 duplexes on the other side, and they still had power across the street, and I was like, huh. But I mean, I've heard of the breakers in the house being tripped and stuff like that. I've just never heard of the main breaker outside being tripped before. But I guess you learn something every day,
Yeah.
So, trying to think, anything new?
It's Veterans Day.
Veterans Day? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
see, do I got any? Oh, my newest project that I worked on. I like just playing around. That's kind of what I do. Froggy, I like this one. It's for your keys. It's a frog. And it, so it's like a little frog for your keychain and stuff. Or for a keychain. Let's see what else. That's about all I worked on. Yeah, that's about all I've worked on so far. I got one project. Oh my goodness.
Way back when my parents got divorced, we had to live in the trailer park for a few years. And we used to do that to break neighbors' balls, turn off the breaker switch because they are all out in the open.
Yeah, that's just one of those little.
Froggy says she loves it.
Yeah, I was just practicing. That was a whole lot harder than I thought it was. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty simple to do. I'll do that, So, but no, that was hard. But I've had some heartburn for the last couple of days.
He had those taquitos with cheese.
Oh yeah, I had some taquitos the other day, and boy, they gave me heartburn. I've had heartburn for 2 days now.
Yeah. That's what you get for eating those taquitos.
Yeah. Then I have somebody else's project that I'm working on. I'm going to be finishing that up here in the next couple of days. See, Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
that sounds gonna be a fun one. What is a froggy? What is a froggy?
No, is that froggy?
No, Grandpa.
Wait.
What is a frog? Yeah. Is that froggy? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little. This is just like a little bitty practice thing I was working on. I put a little loop so I could go like on a keychain or something, or like I did. I just hanged it. I hanged it on the wall.
Ooh,
I hang my
great speech that is.
them boys. I hanged it. That's about what they say.
Hey, Bocce Ball.
Hey, Bachi. Yeah, I got that color, that green color. I'm gonna do one of those little bitty frogs out of it.
Babbles, not ball. Babbles.
Who? You or me? I just Bachi. I don't attempt last names half the time because I can't remember. I can't pronounce half the stuff. I don't take a chance on it. So let's see what I got. Nothing too exciting. I get. Boy, I'm just bored.
No, we getting ready for Thanksgiving here.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, and I don't. I cook almost all the time. I'm about the only one that cooks around here. But holiday stuff, that's a Tia's thing. She is the holiday cooker. Lumpy potatoes. Lumpy potatoes. Yeah, she does all the cooking on Thanksgiving. So we'll have the turkey.
Bocce said, just call me Sue. It is easier. Okay, Sue.
Oh, now you're going to make me come up with a new name.
I can remember Sue.
I can't. I will. I'll try. Yeah, so we'll have turkey. She's going to make her homemade stuffing that she does, some Yankee stuffing she does. She'll do a homemade macaroni and cheese. She'll do her version of rot your teeth out sweet potatoes. And then you got to have the canned cranberry jelly. What else do we have? Her collard greens.
Yes.
She got to make her collard greens. So, but yeah, and I'm going to try to film as much of that as I can because I don't think I've ever done that yet.
No.
So I'll probably do like film little sections of her doing that, so. But yeah, she's going to be doing all the cooking. So I ain't got to do nothing. I'll be the little helper.
Jane put the turkey in a turkey bag.
Yeah, I'll put the turkey in a turkey bag. She'll season it. Then I'll have to put it in the oven. And, that's all I'm allowed to do on that. She makes it seem like I can't cook on those days. Like I don't know what I'm doing and stuff, I don't know. I mean.
Grandpa said hello to my lumpy potatoes.
Lumpy potatoes.
You can call me lumpy potatoes. Sue said you can call me lumpy potatoes like Grandpa does.
Oh, there you go.
Vlogging with the fields. Hey guys. Hi vlogging.
Hey vlogging. That sounds yummy.
Like yummy Thanksgiving, Atia. Yeah, it is going to be a yummy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, she does really good at that stuff, So, I'm not allowed to touch it.
No, he'd mess it up.
She gives me all the fun jobs that I usually pawn off on the boys, I'll have to, well, not really, because I'll cut up all the stuff for her, Well, I can't cut that up, so I'll have to cut it all and get it prepared for. Hey, NQ's World.
Thank you, World.
No, we were going to go earlier, but you know how life happens, so I had to go later. But yeah. So I'll cut up all the collard greens for her. I'll have to cut and peel all the sweet potatoes. So that way I'll be her little prep cook person, I guess. And I'm saying prep cook because I don't want to say the other one that she calls me. She's mean when she cooks.
I'm mean.
You're shaking the thing. Yeah, she's mean to me when she cooks.
I'm not mean. I just want it done a certain way.
Yeah, I'll get everything cut up. That, and that's just not cut right. And then I said, well, how do you want it cut? And she'll cut it just like a quarter inch smaller than what I cut it. Say, that's the way it is. It's a quarter of an inch. I mean, it's not even that much.
And Keith said, trust me, I understand today is flying by.
Oh, yeah. So in the storms, we're having a lot of rain and stuff around here. So
Caroline
messes my head up.
Said, hello.
Carolina.
Hello,
Caroline. Yeah, it just kind of. It's just awful. Storms are awful. I hate storms. I hate rain.
We get so much of it.
The dogs are over there playing. Y'all better settle down.
And Susie's been going through this thing where at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That time change has messed that dog up so bad. Because we went back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Susie's regular. I mean, that dog there, in the morning, you take her out, and she goes right out there, does her business, and she's ready to come back in. Like clockwork. She knows 7 o'clock, she gets to go out, do her job, come back in. Now, with the time change, it's like 6 o'clock now, and the boys aren't up yet. So at 6 o'clock, she does her job and she's there. She can't adjust to the time change.
I have to go, but we'll leave you playing.
All right, thank you, Grandpa. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so, and actually, I don't know what it is. I mean, she still thinks it's 7 o'clock and she's ready to go right then, and
she goes right in the kitchen.
Yeah, which is not, I try to get the boys up and no. So I got to adjust everybody's time now. So that way we can prevent accidents.
You can go to the bathroom outside instead of in the kitchen.
So how's everybody doing? If it's shaky, I'm sorry.
I'm shaker. I'm a rocker and a shaker and a rocker and a shaker.
I took my pills, so I'm not shaking right now. So
whatever. I don't have any shaking pills. I've been doing this since I was a little girl. Shaking and shaking and rocking and shaking.
Yeah. Yeah. So if we got new people in here, happy Veterans Day to any veterans out there. Thank y'all for y'all service.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that a few times as we're going. Because that's a big deal.
What today's all about.
Yep.
Thanking veterans for their service. I wish the VA would do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the VA's. I don't know if there's any veterans in here or not, but y'all could probably contest to this one. The VA is not very good.
Mm-mm.
They don't help out at all, hardly. So. But yeah, we'll be.
Hey, Trisha.
Hey, Trisha. Yeah, we'll be doing a. I'll be coming out with a video here in the next few days with a special
Color.
project. So y'all kind of watch out for that one coming out. Not going to be a very long one. Let's see what else is there. I think I said everything I want to say almost. Shoot. I don't know. It's going to pop in and out. My head's still, for some reason, like I think I said that before with the rain, it messes my head up. I already have trouble with it anyways.
His head is constantly messed up. Don't blame it on the rain.
Yeah. But yeah, so how's y'all's weather? Wow, I'm just lost right now. Yeah. Chill, they're just laughing at me too. Come on. See my wonderful support system? Damn. Yeah, so let's see what else. Wow.
Trisha said it's hot here.
Oh, is it hot there?
She's in Dallas.
Oh, Dallas, yeah. Yeah, like I say, we're at last couple of days we've been in the 70s. But then today this rain came in and we went down to the 60s. So we're like 61 right now and it's kind of rainy, which it's not too bad. I mean, I wish I could open windows up but for some reason where we're at, there's like no airflow. I mean, the wind don't really blow that much down here. So
It's rainy here. Leaves everywhere.
oh yeah. The rain's knocking down all the dead leaves. I didn't even look at that. I didn't even think about that. That's true.
I'm trying not to get out there and take them. Rake them.
Oh, rake them? Yeah. That's what a lawnmower's for, is mow them suckers up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't rake leaves. We got
snow. It's 28 degrees here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, vlogging. Actually, hello, vlogging.
Yeah, you said that already.
Did I? Well, I can't. I'm in Maine, or is that Minnesota? What is it? What is M in? I'm not that smart. What's M in? Well, I hope we don't get snow this year.
Me either.
I'm sorry, vlogging. What is it?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, we don't. Here where we're at in Tennessee, it'll get cold and sometimes it'll snow and sometimes it won't. Sometimes we've had ice storms here, but I could go without the snow. I mean, we lived up in Nebraska for a few years. Well, for a bunch of years, I guess. And I don't like that snow. Yeah, I don't do snow very well. I think I probably would have enjoyed the snow better, but my problem is I did like remodel, or I worked for a company for a nursing home, and I was a remodeler, remodeling apartments and stuff there. So maintenance and remodeling. But when it snowed, we all had to go out and shovel snow all day long. And Nebraska, shoot, that's 4 or 5 months almost of snow sometimes. You get tired of that snow. It kind of makes you hate it. So I hate snow now. So just freeze to death up there. So that kind of turned me off on snow, I guess.
And Q's Road said, "Oh, for real, that works." Yes, a lawnmower works.
What's that? Oh, is it for
the leaves?
Oh yeah, let that stuff dry. Once it dries up a little bit, just either you're gonna mulch it into the grass or into the yard, which is good, or you suck it up in a bag.
Trisha said, "I like to see people falling in the snow, especially those girls walking around trying to be cute." Yeah.
She almost hit me one day. I'm sitting over there watching this show over there, and she's just glancing over once in a while, and all it was like these girls in bikinis or these blondes and all like that. And she goes, "What are you watching?" I said, "Just wait." And it was one of those things where it showed all these girls that thought they were something, and they'd be walking or something, and they boom, bust their butts. Those are the best, is watching these people that think they're something. Girls or guys, it don't matter. Just the ones that think that they're, the tough guys walking down the road, and next thing you know, they're on the floor or something. I think that is just the most hilarious stuff. The dogs are going crazy. They need to go out. Boys. Yeah, so hold on. Yeah, so dogs need to go out.
Anybody want dogs?
You wouldn't get rid of them things. I don't know. She has an accident in the kitchen in the morning. We might get rid of one of them. Yeah, hurry. Take them dogs out. They're having a tizzy.
We're going to make that fence in the backyard. And they just go outside whenever they feel like it.
As soon as you get a job, we'll make that fence. Just gonna have to wait a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, I like to see those videos. Oh, and another one that's a good video too is that one where there's a bridge, like a steel bridge going across the road, and this guy guy lives up there on the corner, and he has a camera set up that faces it, and those big trucks or those moving trucks or stuff, those like U-Haul trucks, try to go under it, and they're not tall enough, and it just rips the top of their. That is just so hilarious. Yeah. I'm hoping about in the middle of somebody else's live stream though.
No, we got 14 people in.
Don't forget to
smash
that like button on your way in. Don't forget.
Kid was limping, and I was like, "What happened to him?" And his mama said, I fell on him. Then I asked him, "Did prices fall on you?"
That's funny. Yeah, I like watching those videos like that. Why is it always enjoyable to see other people get hurt? Even here, Tyler has a bad thing about not watching where he's walking. So he is constantly walking around or something like that, and he's kicking things. Kick the edge of the couch or kicking, whatever's on the floor, like the coffee table or something. He'll just kick it, and it's just funny.
And James is like, "Are you kicking my furniture again?"
No, you kicked me.
I start yelling at him, "Quit kicking my furniture. It didn't do nothing to you."
Hey, Embracing Everyday Realities.
Hey, Embracing. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so, and I mean, when I say constantly, I mean at least once or twice a day, he kicking something of mine.
And Brayson said, "Man, kicking your toes is the worst."
Oh,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Oh well.
Yes.
Man,
It just sucks.
it's bad. And what's even worse than kicking your toe on something is a day or that same day or the next day you kick it again and you kick the exact same spot.
Oh no.
That's kind of like one of those things when you bite your lip. You're gonna bite it now for the next 2 or 3 days. Yeah, but Tyler, man, that boy there, he is so accident prone.
And never gets hurt.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
can't do. Oh, I wish I had a camera on that. They just got finished taking there. They took the dogs out, and Daisy has a bad habit about when she's going out. She'll pick something up off the ground and take with her. She had a stuffed animal in her mouth and she took it out. So Truck opened the front door and threw the stuffed animal back in the house, and here comes Daisy with that leash on and just running back in the house to get the stuffed animal. About jerked him on the ground. That was pretty funny. Yeah, couple boys, it's just hilarious. Some of the stuff they do.
Yeah, yesterday Truck tripped.
One of those where he's trying to ran back to his room and he tried to turn the corner and it didn't turn and it just pooped around the ground. Sometimes you just want to set cameras up in your house, just to watch everything, It's just hilarious.
Yeah. And he's like, "I'm okay."
Yeah.
And we out here laughing. He's like, "I'm okay. Everything's good."
And like we do, does anybody have any questions for us? We always do every live stream. I always love to answer questions. So if anybody's got any questions for us to get to know us a little bit better, feel free to
Ask away.
ask away. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Leave us a comment. I'll get back to it as soon as I can. I try. Sometimes I'm a little slow on the comments. But why are you laughing at that?
Because you're up half the night.
I know, it's just. Oh, here we go.
Daisy took the cat out there with her and then tried to grab it and put it back in.
What?
Daisy took that cat.
Oh, took the stuffed animal, yeah. What did it say? My son had
My son had face to face with the wall and looked like Quasimodo after.
I had to metal wall.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get hurt.
Yeah, Tyler did that before. Right there in the corner of the wall and goose egged him up really good.
But the wall was dented.
Yes, the wall was dented.
And it was made out of metal.
Yeah. I wish they quit emailing me. You ever get that thing where you do something and you sign up for something and they start emailing you and they just won't stop emailing you? Yeah, Tyler's really bad accident prone. He's hit the wall a few times. Luckily he's not big enough yet to go through the wall or do major damage. So,
Yeah.
but he's putting some dents in some walls.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm awesome.
You're awesome.
Yes.
He's awesome.
I'm indestructible.
You'll hear something really hard, some bang or something. Come back in, rubbing his head.
I hit the wall, guys.
I hit the wall, but I'm good. Nothing.
I'm fine.
Nothing's bleeding. I'm like, all right, that's all that matters. No bleeding.
I'm fine. I just hit the wall. I'm really fine. But there's a few-inch hole in the wall, but that doesn't really matter.
Are you drawing a picture?
No.
Thought you were gonna draw a picture.
I was gonna, and then I just I kept up with it.
He ain't drawing no picture.
Okay, fine. Evan, give
What
me
about some of your new picture? What, you got a new one?
Atia, you are very
everything that I've
also,
drawn
right?
has been for the comic.
Did you
book.
get hurt while in war? No, I didn't get hurt while I was in war. I got hurt right here on American soil.
Yeah, but
Go grab one of your new ones that you did those
What
shading
was
ones.
your role in the Air Force? I worked in supplies. I was a supply squadron.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was in the rear with the gear.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a little bitty thing in the military, young, because she was in her 20s, early 20s.
Air Force is like the top of the military, right?
Yeah.
Rank, right? Yep. Yep.
Yeah, the other people were not very nice. So.
Give me a second.
Yeah, she did all the, whenever they needed supplies or parts or anything like that, that's what you ran.
Yeah.
Was that section there.
Mm-hmm.
And Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska.
Yep.
That's one of the biggest Air Force bases.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna go on my own phone so I can't find anything. Give me like an hour.
Okay.
Sorry.
Retired from the Air Force. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
But I don't really know him.
Yeah, you got to be. Yeah, them Air Force people, they're snobby people. You got to be real. You got to be smarter to be in those. You know. What? Am I wrong?
No.
You know. Yeah, they're. Yeah, they all think that they're better than everybody. Well, every branch thinks they're better. Every branch thinks they're better than the other branches. So
we get better food.
Yeah, I do have to say though, an Air Force Base commissary or a PX or anything like that is way better than any other military bases.
BX.
What?
BX.
Well, there's PX too.
There's not a PX on the Air Force Base.
Whatever.
It's a BX.
Oh, all right. Thank you for your service. Army, there we go.
So, yeah, Ray, when I talk to him, he brags a lot about how smart he is.
Did you see embracing his
I'm a
Army?
vet also, Atia. Happy Veterans Day. I am prior Army.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
It's not Army.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
And you always could tell. Also, too, it's like if pretty much the Army, the Navy, and Air Force will all say that they were in the military, but the Marines will always say, "No, we were in the Marines." They never say they're in the military. We're in the Marines.
Yeah.
I'm talking right now. Them Marines are dedicated people there. I don't care.
Yes.
We know some Marines here. We met some, and I'm telling you, they are some
dedicated folks.
Very proud. I like Marines. They're very proud of who they are, Marines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my typing.
I'm proud to be in the Air Force. I don't have my glasses.
Oh, I have glasses and I still can't see. Yeah.
Happy Veterans Day, embracing.
Yep. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
No, Marines, for some reason, they think Marines take it. I mean, they're.
Wow.
What was it?
My wife is a first shirt in the Air Force now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that military is a good way to go, I think. I wasn't able to go in. I got too many medical issues, so.
My boys won't go in. None of my kids will go in because of me. They think it's a bad career choice.
They might change their mind once they get a little bit older, but I would have loved to have been able to go in. I tried, but they wouldn't take me.
Heck, if I was a guy, I would have retired. If I
Yeah.
was a guy, I would have retired in the Air Force.
Yeah. Yeah, back then, I mean, because you got to figure how long ago was that?
96.
Yeah, they weren't very nice to women back then still when she was in. I mean, that was still before the acceptance of women,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and being in an area where, you know, there's maybe a dozen women to 1,000 guys, it's not a very good situation. Oh, your 23-year-old keeps
Kept
saying
saying he was going, but changed his mind.
yeah.
I think it is awesome to join the military, especially if you do not know what you want to do.
Oh, yeah, they teach you a lot of some good discipline.
Yep.
They really good for helping you start your career out. I mean, you know, I mean,
And
well, they do. I mean, well, because they said they can
you
send you
get
to college.
institutionalized, and then you can't.
Some people get institutionalized.
You can't. Well, I did.
Yeah, but you did good coming out though.
No, I didn't.
I mean, you're not messed up too bad right now. Yeah, so
I think it is awesome to join the military, especially if you don't know what you want to do.
yeah, like my cousin went into the Marines, and he went and did his 4 years, but he got a college degree out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's an
Engineer.
engineer. I guess he's an engineer. Yeah, he's got a really good engineering job, you know, from that,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But yeah, he goes and I don't know what he does. He does something. I don't know what kind of engineering he does, but he travels all over the world. He goes over to Korea and all the other places all the time. Well, he used to. I don't know if he does anymore.
I came in the Army in 97, and oh, how things have changed over the years. I did a lot, but you did not know what you would do most of the time. LOL.
Mm. Where were you stationed at? So Army back 97. I'm gonna guess Texas or California. Army. Maybe Texas or California. I'm not sure. You know.
Oh, they got a huge Air Force base at Lackland.
No, but he's Army.
Yeah, but Army can be on Air Force bases too.
Yeah. Just seems like most people always. I guess if you're in the military, you've been stationed in Texas one time or another. Usually.
I was stationed in Texas for basic training at tech school.
Yeah.
Which was easy peasy to me. It was so easy.
Yeah.
I think my best time was in basic training and tech school. Those were so easy.
Really?
Oh yeah. It was so easy for me.
Yeah, I would have. I always wished I could have went in. I tried 3 or 4 times and got in trouble because I lied a couple times to try to get in, and I was told that if I tried again, I would be put in jail. I did. I told him, I said, I don't care. I don't need to know. I just ship me over there and stick me in the front.
My first duty station was South Korea.
Oh.
I was stationed at Fort Hood, Texas in 99.
See, here, Texas.
My first duty station was Nebraska, Offutt Air Force Base, and that was my last duty station. They have a saying.
How would you
respond if the boys did want to go in the
military?
military?
I'd love it if they wanted to go in the military.
Oh, I would love that they would want to go in.
Their problem is we've always taught our boys, we've always taught our kids that, we've never lied to them. So, or never really sugarcoated anything. So they know pretty much everything. Well, to a point of because they ask, what's wrong with mama or something like that. They've grown up, and we've explained to them, people aren't nice to her and stuff like that. And they know that she's a disabled veteran, and it's kind of turned them off a little bit. But I think once they get older to where they can understand a little bit better, they might change their mind.
Yeah.
I can see if anybody goes in, I can see Tyler going in.
Yeah.
I don't see Truck going in.
No.
Truck is too
sensitive.
Passive. Is that the right word? Sensitive.
Sensitive.
Yeah, Truck ain't really a fighter. He's just sensitive. So I don't see him going in or even wanting to go in. I can see Tyler wanting to go in though.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler's one of those that he'd want to go in and just hurt stuff, So Truck wouldn't make it in there because Truck's one of those kids that he'll just take and take and take and take. Tyler just picks on him and picks on him and takes it and takes it and takes it. And I keep warning Tyler, you better quit. And then all of a sudden, Tyler will do one little thing and Truck will snap and just whoop him up good.
After going to war, I am done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff messes people up sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
And what's sad about it is, they don't give y'all help at all. That just irritates me so bad. Is how bad veterans are treated afterwards. I mean, there are people that are treated better than what veterans are treated. It's almost impossible to live off of what veterans make because it's below the poverty level.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you break up hourly if you would break up hourly what she would make per month, if you broke it up hourly, she'd be being paid less than minimum wage.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Yeah, they're not. Oh.
Hey, my lovely.
Yes, it is.
A frog. Amazing. I love it. Have a safe day.
Yeah, it's
drop by.
Yeah, it's made out of paracord. Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. How are you doing, Joe? Well, how are you, both of y'all doing? Because I know the boss is probably close by. Hey, it's true. Yeah, so I don't know where my other frogs are.
Probably fell in the cracks.
Yeah, here's another frog that I did out of paracord. I'm going to do another one out of that color one there, but I don't know if y'all can see that. There's the other frog I did. I'm going to do one out of that same color. Yeah, but I've done some of the latest projects. You know, there's a big wide bracelet.
For a man.
There's another kind of a roundish one. Then I had some colors, just some wild colors, just to kind of do something different.
Hey, Triple C.
And hey, Triple C, there's the boss. And then I got this one here that I've done for an order here. This is a if you want a bracelet with like a logo on it, this is what this is. This is a bracelet that's going to be for a college. This is their colors here. And then right here, I'm going to put their logo. So their logo will go right inside there. And then it'll have an epoxy top onto it. But yeah. But I've done these for colleges or sports teams. I had a baseball team that wanted some of these before. I've done them for
Triple C said, I love the bracelets. I have a paracord kit that I have never broken out.
Yeah, that's what I do is the paracord stuff.
Caroline said, that's pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Triple C said, that is amazing.
I've got another one coming up pretty soon that's going to be a good one that's going to be kind of neat to see. Yeah, I love doing paracord. I mean, I've got, if y'all ever want to, go over to Facebook and look up Just Cord It, and you can see some of the other stuff I've done. I've done purses and belts and your cup koozie.
Yeah.
Where's that? Or water bottle. Here's a water bottle koozie that I did. And it just kind of, you can put a can in it, but she uses it for a water bottle koozie. It'll keep it a little bit cold for a while. Thank you. Yeah, I used to do it as a business 6 years ago or so. Was it 5, 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd go to trade shows. Every weekend I'd go to trade shows and set my little booth up and had all my paracord. And
mm-hmm.
I used to whip out bracelets and necklaces
He
and
would
stuff.
whip out the bracelets. I was in charge of the money.
Yeah.
We had a nice little.
And then, we ended up moving. So I kind of stopped it, and I was like, but now I'm going to be starting it back up again and start doing stuff. Because I think some of this stuff will be a good idea. I really think that this one here would be kind of a good idea here. Can you imagine if you had your YouTube logo right there? Like your YouTube channel logo or any type of logo you come up with for your YouTube or something, and then your colors. That might be something. I know a lot of people love wearing these shirts or something like that, but make bracelets with their logos, somebody's YouTube logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be something nice, and I'm gonna try to do something like that for ours, and do a
Just Cord It.
one for the Perkins Life.
Oh, the Perkins Life 4.
Yeah, maybe do the TPL4 on there, and do that or something, or even just do the whole name or something. Yeah, and then you put your little logo in there for your YouTube channel, or if you have a favorite sports team. I've done who's I do? I did the one for the Saints. Was it Saints or?
Hi, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica. Who did I do that for that one time?
We're doing good today. What?
Who did I do that one football team for? Was it Saints?
No, it
No,
was
the Green Bay.
LSU.
No, I did an
No,
LSU one.
Green Bay Packers.
I did an LSU one. You can see a picture of that on the Facebook. But
you
I did the Green Bay Packers for somebody once. You know, they were a real big Green Bay Packers one. What's
Kathy
for dinner?
Said she liked that idea.
I am doing
pork chops.
Pork chops, fried pork chops with some mashed taters, and I don't know what else I'll make with it. I'm really in the mood for some macaroni salad again. Not nothing special, just macaroni and mayonnaise and some pickle relish and stuff. So it's my macaroni, just a cheap macaroni, easy macaroni. How are the boys doing? They're still here. I keep leaving the doors unlocked, but they won't run away. Look at that one. No, they're doing good. Tyler's still doing his little art thing, and Chuck's loving to cook more.
He made hamburgers yesterday.
Let you know when dinner's done. It's 4:02 now, probably right about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It'll be done. But as soon as it's done, you got about 15 minutes to get here. Otherwise, it's TT. Tough tookies. Because them boys, I mean, you almost got to fight them, because they'll eat the tar out of that stuff. I try to fill them up on mashed potatoes and macaroni, but no, they get them pork chops going. And, and it's not like little pork chops, too. These ones I get are, good sized pork chops. And, I get my two, and the Tia usually gets her one. I usually pick her out the biggest one. She gets that. I get two, and then I just kind of leave the rest of them on a plate for them to fight over, and somebody gets 3 or 4, or I don't know. There ain't never no leftovers, so you hear it knocking 10 minutes for. Yeah, you better get here beforehand and bring a big stick so you can take your claim on them suckers. I'm telling you, them boys.
Tyler share with you. He loves company.
Yeah. Chuck will share, but he'll give you a look. He'll just stare at you like he wants it, and he'll give you that sad face like he's just starving to death. He'd give that. I've only ate 6 times today. I had my breakfast. Then I had second breakfast. Then I had my snack. And then I had brunch. And then lunch. Then I had, I had a snack. And I know it's supper time, but, I just had dinner 10 minutes ago, but I'm hungry. It's like, man. It's like, I don't even understand how he eat. Then he's always making fun of me. He goes, I ate more than you did today. Like, so, yeah. I told him, I said, just be careful. I said, just wait. That stuff's going to catch up to you one day.
No, it's not.
Probably not. I'm telling you now, them boys could eat. I just like that they're cheap. Truck, that boy there is happy. You just buy him a box of noodles, one of them dollar boxes of noodles, and he knows how to cook it himself. He go in there and he'll make his noodles, and he'll have him a little bowl of butter noodles, and then the next time he'll put ketchup in it, have ketchup noodles. Then the next time he'll do his butter noodles, and then he'll put some type of seasoning in it. He'll have seasoned noodles, and that's what it's like. Man, thank you.
Thank you sounds like my Chase. Oh,
yeah.
Chase be like, Mommy, I need something. It's been 2 hours since I since I ate last.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, and don't buy, and we don't, and that's the thing, we don't buy chips or crackers very often, because for some reason, them boys are slick. They'll have it over there on the shelf and they'll leave it open. And then when they walk by, you see them walking by and you don't understand what they're doing. And they'll walk by, and as they're walking by, you can see their hand going into the chip bag or the cracker box, and they get a handful of chips or something and keep walking. And they do it like they're like those little pickpocketers. Those pickpocketers? They're just so slick about it. They just walk by and just whoop, and they got it and they keep walking. You don't hear nothing, you don't see nothing. And next thing you know, they're crunching on chips. It's like little pickpocketers on the chips and stuff.
Veronica said, "That's boys." James, I have 5.
Mm.
I remember when I used to give my son one pork chop, they look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the food, Bonnie?
Where? I know. It's like, man, it's like you're gonna have some noodles with that or some mashed potatoes with that and try to fill up. Here, have a piece of bread. Yeah, but truck will. He will. I mean, we're gonna eat probably about 5, anywhere between 5 and 6. Usually probably about 5:30. I'll bet you money about 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. He'll come in here and he's always got noodles cooked. He'll come in here and have him a big old bowl of noodles. It's probably got about 3 cups of noodles in it, cooked noodles in it. He'll have that before and I'm like, I'm cooking dinner. But it's just noodles. That's what he'll tell me. Like it doesn't matter. Well, it's just noodles. I'm like, man. Yeah, those chips.
To be that young and that thin again. The good old days.
Yeah, I have to
when
keep
I was 20 and I was a buck, 95 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to keep the chips locked up over here by me. I got my little shelf right here. See, right now I've got the chips right over here. And then I portion them out for him because otherwise they'd be gone in a day. And then you want to sit there whining about, I don't know, chip. Where'd your chips go? Well, I ate them. We just got them. So I have to portion them out now.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler's bad about the ramen noodles. Those cup of noodles. He'll go through about 8 of those in a day between meals.
Veronica said, I'm so happy they're grown now, but they all can cook. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
How's your sugar doing, Atia? My sugar's doing good.
Yeah, she's got it under control pretty well.
I got it under control pretty well.
But, we stopped drinking all soda. I still have my energy drink every once in a while.
All sugary drinks.
All sugary drinks. See, the ones that I get are no sugar or something like that. We have the little sugar-free Kool-Aids packets that have the caffeine in them. So it's caffeine Kool-Aid. So that way helps with the no soda. We use about 80% less sugar than we normally use in stuff, and just about cut out all carbs. We don't do the whole can of biscuits for a snack anymore.
I never did that.
I did it for her, though. I ate her portion. So, yeah, so carbs are kind of out right now. Still have them every once in a while, and it's helped. I mean, I'm probably down about 30, 35 pounds now. You're probably down about 30, 35 pounds now. And her sugar is almost back to normal now.
Mm-hmm.
So doing really good, you know. So I think you go back to the doctor when here.
November. I don't know what day.
Yeah, she'll go back
They'll call me.
Yeah, she'll go back this month again, and I'm sure when she goes back now, they'll probably take her off the pills that she was taking because they made her take a pill because of it, you know. And I bet you she's going to be able to go off that pill now, you know. So so we're back.
My big thing now is exercise. I can't get motivated to exercise to save my life.
And I keep telling her now, if you turn music on and she gets up, she'll sit there and dance for an hour, you know. Or if she's just sitting on the couch or on the bed or something, she'll do that too. And I told her, I said, that's exercise. But she's one of these that in her mind, exercise for her is, you know, getting down on the floor and lifting your leg and doing the like the real traditional exercise. And I keep telling her, no, you know, dancing is exercising. Just sitting there moving to the groove, you know, to the music is exercise, but it doesn't process up there for some reason. It's because I say it probably is what it is. Ain't it?
Whatever.
Hey, the crazies.
Hey, McCrazies.
I've got the stuff for the the boys aren't in here. I got that stuff for that challenge. And you know, I make the boys do it because I don't that way I wouldn't YouTube take that down if I ate that. It'd tear my belly up too. But I got the stuff for them to do it in there. We just got to film it now.
What is it?
The pickles and Kool-Aid. But it's just the powder. They dip it in the powder instead of making the Kool-Aid. Truck will be all excited. I make him a big jar of pickled Kool-Aids every month. You know, so he's going to be happy with this one, with the powder. You know how you remember how you got the fun dip, the fun sticks? Remember that fun dip? But you're doing that, but you're using the pickle instead. And your powder is the Kool-Aid. We got 3 different flavors of Kool-Aid to do it with, so that'll be a good video coming up here soon.
Hey, Llama Monster.
Hey, Llama Monster. How's it been going? Where are you seeing this stuff at? Oh. It's looking on the StreamYard chat and the regular chat off your phone. They're like way behind. There, just now posted. Llama Monsters did. That's about a minute later. Yeah, so they'll be excited about that challenge.
Thank you, Jesus Tia. So happy to hear that. Have you tried vinegar? Yes. I lost weight I was 219. Went to the doctor last week and I weighed 176.
All right.
I have way more pounds to lose.
It's a good job. Now, I think you might be the one. I got it. First of all, I got a really bad memory. I mean, I barely remember what my name is half the time. So, but I can't remember if it was Veronica, if you told me or somebody else told me about doing the lime, the apple cider vinegar, and the salt in the bottled water and shake it up. And she has those about 2 to 3 times a week. She'll drink a bottle of that I'll make her. I can't remember who it was that told us that, but I remember I wrote it down, the ingredients, but I never wrote down.
She said, yes, it was me.
Oh, it was you? Yeah, because of your husband. I think that's what it was. But she does that. She's been doing that 2 to 3 times a week. I'll make her drink one of those bottles of that stuff. What are you doing?
Getting noodles.
See, he's in there right now. 4:15, and he's making him some noodles. I told you. I was just telling him that you'd be making noodles here pretty soon. Go ahead and make your noodles. Yeah, so I have her drinking that, and that's done a lot for her. even before she started, we changed our whole eating habits. She started it, and it started working for her. And now that our eating habits are a whole lot different, and she still does that 2-3 times a week. It's done real good, you know. But yeah, I'll take about a half a lime. I'll take a bottle of water, and I'll pour a little bit out, and then I'll take a half of a lime and squeeze it in there, and then I'll take a
Veronica said he is doing fantastic now. His foot is doing so much better.
nice.
So I'm so glad for you, Tia.
Yeah, and then I'll put the apple cider vinegar in there and a little bit of salt in there, and then I usually make about three or four of them up, put them in the refrigerator for her, and then she can have one of those, and she'll drink one of those a couple times a week. But that's done wonders. Yeah, if you have high blood pressure or probably just a drink.
High blood sugar.
Yeah, high blood sugar. Or if you just want to have something healthy every once in a while for your system, that lime juice, apple cider vinegar, and salt, you know. And I do the half a lime, then I do 3 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar, and then I'll do a level teaspoon of the salt in there. It's a little salty, but I get that off every once in a while and shake that sucker up. Nasty, but it helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put a little bit extra lime in there, and it seems to kind of be a little bit better, don't it? With a little bit extra lime.
It's still nasty.
Yeah. Every once in a while, though, you'll get those limes that taste a little bit sweeter. She likes that, but sometimes you get those limes that taste real sour. So, but yeah, she gets it down real quick. How's your noodles?
Right.
What kind of noodles are you having?
Ketchup.
Ketchup noodles. See, ketchup noodles.
I do it all the time.
I know he's had mustard noodles before too. Those I don't understand, but he'll squirt mustard
you
on
put
them.
Mustard on your
I know,
your,
but just mustard
macaroni
noodles.
salad.
Oh, I got to make you some of your macaroni salad, Truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him some.
Yes, Trisha. Apple cider vinegar is nasty.
Yeah.
But Bowie has had it before.
Yeah, with Truck though, he can't have milk or eggs. So, but hey, sincerely.
Hey, sincerely.
Since he can't have milk or eggs, he always wanted some macaroni salad because I make that for us all the time. But Hellman's makes a veganaise, and that's the name of it, is veganaise, and it's a vegan mayonnaise. And I make his macaroni salad some veganaise and a little bit of pickle relish and a little bit of mustard. And yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. Smash the like button. Hey, comment. Because we got 18 in the building. So be sure and comment,
Mm-hmm.
If you have any questions for us, feel free to ask. But just nothing about politics or religion right now. I mean, that's just not worth talking about right
I know
now.
the drawing.
Oh, he's got a drawing. Let's see your drawing.
On the back. I redraw a drawing that I drew up to on our video 52, and it was called like Getting to Know Us. It was a live stream, and I redrew it.
There's one of his pictures he does. Now, who is this?
I don't have a name for him.
You don't have a name for him?
I drew him like only twice.
Yeah, so this is one of his little anime guys that he draws.
Yeah, you guys see the first version of him on one of the videos like back then.
Yeah.
It was called Getting to Know Us or something. Yeah.
Either I use sweet pickle relish, or because they don't make it, I buy the bread and butter pickles, and I put those in a blender and I kind of just pulse it a little bit because I like the bread and butter pickle taste. So It's a black purse or black purse. I've been waiting to order from you.
It's a black purse I've been waiting to order from you.
Oh, the black purse? Yeah. Any color you want. You know, just send me an email and we could talk about it. You know.
Cecilia Lucy said he's such an awesome artist.
Yeah, he's really good.
Kathy said that's amazing art.
He's currently right now. It's been a long process because he'll change his mind or it just doesn't work out. But he's currently right now trying to. He's making a comic book.
Thank you. I'm back. I'm back as you told me.
Yeah, they said they liked your drawing.
Yeah.
He's making a comic book, but we're trying to be unique with it. And, and just when you start writing a story, you don't really pay attention too well. So you always get somebody else to read it. And there's been a few times where
great. It looks wonderful.
There's been a few times where it started kind of acting like another movie or something we've heard of. So he's coming up with his own concept. And, he's going to do a comic book, and I think we're going to go in together. I think I'm going to help him out too. Yeah. And because he's not very good at drawing like the background scenes, like buildings and stuff like that. And I can do stuff like that, but I can't draw the figures or the people. So I think we're going to do like a little. I'm going to help him out. I'm going to be his. What do they call that? I'm going to be his. Like instead of a ghost writer that helps you write something, I'll be a ghost artist for him. I'm going to do kind of his background work for him, and stuff like that.
And Mom's like, can we be my ghost writer? Right?
Yeah, she can help. She'll help you with writing because he's doing the writing through school. That's part of his schooling that she does with him.
And I will be your ghost coach or whatever.
He's my ghost coach.
He's a ghost coach.
No.
Yeah, so
he made that up on the spot.
So he's currently trying to.
Yeah, the first one was like Iron Man. The first Iron Man movie was a lot.
Doing a comic book. So
this one, it's like anything else. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's definitely not gonna be like
you'll get it.
Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah. He has difficulties too because when he writes his story, he wants. It's like he writes like almost a whole book. And I try to get him to we got to try to condense. Well, it's heartburn, man. We try to condense it down a lot. So, and he's got to come out with a few comic books.
Oh yeah.
A few different stories and stuff. So, and then we're going to put it in a little book, and everything. So,
yes.
But I think that's kind of the route he wants to go is to be a
comic book.
An anime artist type comic book type of person, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
Tell him to send his comics to Marvel. It is here in Manhattan Beach, California. But I can get the address and let you guys know.
Oh, there you go.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that way you could maybe be.
That would be nice.
An anime artist or something.
That'd be awesome.
You got him all tripping out over there now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hear about that 24 hours a day now for the next 3 or 4 days. Thank you.
No. I'll do it when I could get older. I'm still just gonna make my cover idea that I had because my cover idea was not super good. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna make a superhero that seems like a Avengers character. Just too.
Did you understand any of that?
No, I did not.
I understood it all.
Slow down.
Good. Yes.
He talks so fast. He'll start talking, and it's just he just goes.
I understood all of it.
Did you?
At least in the comic book, you got to have actual story from all the comic books you roll around. Because I'm already 3 comic books ahead. I'm 3 comic books ahead before I started writing the one first.
Yeah.
I know the plot of the next 5 comic books. I just have 3, but it's 5 now.
It's 5 now?
Yeah, it's 5 now.
Haven't even got the first one done yet, and you already
haven't even started. Haven't even wrote a single word out of it yet.
But you're already on the 5th one in your head.
Yep.
Okay. We got to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, we got to backtrack back to the first one. But I got most of the words and everything down for the first one. I'm gonna split the first one into two parts though.
Wow.
Because you guys
see, I got to get him to slow down a lot of times.
You won't let me.
So,
you only make something that's like 20 pages. I can only do 10 pages.
Well,
I want to do like 20 pages, but.
Well, we can get it down to a few pages, you know.
Because first we got to introduce all the characters. Then we got to figure out what's going on. Then we have.
Why don't you go back there and start thinking about it?
I've thought about it like 6 days straight.
We'll go write it down.
Okay. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Go ahead and go write it down.
I never thought of writing my comic book down.
Yeah, put it down on paper.
Jeez.
All right.
Who would have thought that?
You know, he's just 90 miles an hour all day long. I mean,
that is so cool. Which son is that? The oldest, Tyler.
The oldest Tyler.
And he's like, genius. I would have never thought of writing it down.
I've only told him that 100 times now. Yeah, Tyler is the artist with art, with pen and paper, and Truck is the cook. Hey, Lucky, how are you doing? I had your shop live running all day today. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, it didn't come up on mine.
What's up?
Kathy Menace said, you go, Tyler.
Yeah. I want him to get to 25 likes. Nice. I want to get to once he gets a little bit older, I want him to be able to, I want him to do his wall, do like an animated art scene on his wall and stuff. I keep telling him, comic books are good. I said, but people will pay you to come
and do murals.
On kids' walls, or do a mural on the side of a car or on a motorcycle tank, or anything like that, on a helmet. Do and he gets
Marvel Comics. Here's the address: 1807 Manhattan Beach Boulevard, Manhattan Beach, California.
Thank you, Veronica.
What was it?
Nothing. Go write your book. Yeah, because he'll get focused on one aspect of his art, And I keep telling him that, you've got to expand out sometimes. And I mean, because there's like a ton of people out there that if you could do some animated characters, I mean, there's a lot of bikers out there that would love to have that on their tanks, or some car guys that would love to have something on their car, or people that'll pay him to come and do a mural on a wall in a restaurant or a bakery, or like somebody's got like a little bitty restaurant and they'll want something done on their wall or something like that. I told him, sometimes the avenue of what you want to do might not be the best. I mean, some people, he might just open a business and just go in there and paint walls for people, or something like that. I told him, I said, you got to keep your options open. Don't just stick with one path of your, I'm going to do comic books and that's it. I mean, like if you want to, that's a route you can go, but keep your mind open to some stuff, You writing that down?
Mm.
Hopefully, both say blue for it.
So, again, since we might have new people in here, I want to thank everybody for their service. Happy Veterans Day.
Smash that like button.
Yep. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you don't have some people that are in the chat, it's a lot of really good people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All different varieties of stuff. So.
I'm a vet.
Yep. Atia's my little veteran. How's everybody's day going today? I know it's probably about quitting time for some people. I hope y'all's day went pretty good today. What is everybody else having for dinner tonight? Like I said earlier, we're having I'm gonna be doing grilled pork chops and mashed taters and maybe some macaroni salad. What is everybody else going to be having for dinner? What?
They're gonna be coming over here for dinner.
Everybody's coming over here for dinner. Fight them boys for dinner.
Yep. Well, Chuck's finished with his macaroni salad.
Chicken salad here. Oh, chicken salad's good. Pizza. Hot
Then I had
dogs.
hot dogs.
Yeah, we did hot dog. I grilled some hot dogs up the other day. We have that. We usually do that for lunch. That's one thing good. I grill them things up, put them in the refrigerator, and then we can just have hot dogs. Pizza sounds really good.
Pizza?
But we had pizza today. We had DiGiorno.
That pizza was not good today.
It wasn't good. You didn't like your croissant pizza?
No. Yeah, DiGiorno. If y'all ever get those frozen pizzas, usually we get DiGiorno every once in a while, and it's pretty good. But she got me a DiGiorno that had a new croissant crust or whatever. That was not good. I mean, the croissant crust was good. It's just like the pizza had like no flavor to it. It's like they did no seasoning on it. I'm a teacher.
I teach 5th grade. I'm impressed by what you are doing with your kids.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah. She homeschools them. She does all the smart stuff with them. And then I do all the other stuff with them. Like I do the art and crafts with them. And then I teach Truck how to cook because I was a cook for many years. So Truck can pretty much cook almost. If I wanted him to, he could probably go in there and cook the pork chops all by himself and everything. But right now we're learning pastas. How to make raviolis and how to make homemade pasta. And
he made hamburgers yesterday.
Yeah, he did hamburgers for us yesterday. Yeah, pasta though is kind of difficult because we can't use eggs because of his allergies. So we do an eggless pasta, which doesn't quite roll out the same as regular pasta, but it still comes out pretty good. It's not bad. We still got to do a little bit of modifications. I've got so we got a pasta machine.
Kathy said that's a well-balanced education.
Those rollers, and I also got a grinder with a one of those tube tips on it for sausages. So we're going to be doing.
Thank you, Veronica.
Learning how to make homemade sausage here soon, and like beef sticks and like beef jerky sticks, and stuff.
Boys.
That's one of our ones that we're going to be coming up here in the next couple months. We're going to start learning how to do that and, put them probably in the oven, or I'd like to get a dehydrator would be nice. So we could, do the dehydrating of the sausage sticks and stuff like that. Figure out how to make some summer sausage would be nice.
Oh. I love me some summer sausage.
But right now we're learning pasta and raviolis and stuff like that. And then after that, we're going to go on to the sausages, But yeah, I get all the fun stuff and she gets the hard stuff, I do all the arts and crafts with them and we make stuff and I like paper mache and different things like that. I'm going to try to come up with something for Christmas, or I don't know if I'm going to do anything for Thanksgiving. But we're trying to do something for Christmas. I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing.
We cooking for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
In California, they give the vets a lot today free haircuts, food.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll do that here too. They'll do the meal for the vets if you go to certain restaurants or something. So
I think Golden Corral does that everywhere.
yeah,
I tried to join the military years ago, but I had a really flat feet. I guess that's a thing. Yeah.
yeah,
If you got really flat feet, they won't let you in.
yeah. I had too many medical problems. They wouldn't let me in either. Yeah, they do pretty good. I mean, businesses do pretty good with
That
uh,
was Subway.
helping out veteran. Yeah, Subway doesn't very. I mean, we had an issue with them one time, but the problem is a lot of them places like that, they won't let you take it to go, so you have to go in there and sit down. And a lot of times, Tia doesn't really feel comfortable just going in there by herself to sit down and eat a dinner, because she's not able to drive, so I'd have to drive her, and then the boys would have to come around. So it'd be one of those things that she'd go in there and sit down and eat, and we'd sit out in the car and wait for her. And that would kind of makes her kind of a little weirdish, If I could get them to let us go in there and get it and take it with us, that would be nice, but they won't do that. So, oh, wouldn't let you go in? Yeah.
I would let my boys go in.
Yeah, if that's something they wanted to do, yeah, I'd love for them to go in the military, but
My daughter's too lazy to go in.
yeah, she won't go in.
She wouldn't be good in there anyway.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions for us or anything?
But the Air Force has amped up their qualifications. You got to have 2 years of college.
A lot of them have.
Before you go in.
A lot of this
As
military
an
nowadays
airman.
is you got to have some type of a major education to get into some of these things now.
She served for the USA, the whole USA, okay.
They should give to
Give it to her whole family.
Them dogs are wanting dinner now. Boys. Them dogs want to eat and go out. I know.
I
Yeah.
know how to cook.
Yes, you know how to cook. You're going to be helping Mama this year with Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am not good. I can't cook.
Yeah, we got him a whole
Yeah.
cooking set up and everything. So he has his own cooking stuff and everything.
Yeah, me and Dad are gonna do a video on Thanksgiving.
He has him an apron and a little chef hat.
Oh, he looks so cute. Oh my gosh, he looks so precious in his little apron and his chef hat.
He'll make it to where you're not going to wear it no more.
Hey.
He looks cute.
Speaking of that,
He's a cute boy.
Sean doesn't have to get his hair cut because Mom said he was cute, but I still do.
We letting you grow your hair out.
I'm just gonna let it grow until
Yeah, I'm gonna let it grow until it starts knotting up, and then he's gonna be a big old knot in his head.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it grow until it's either too long I don't like it anymore, or until it's knotted and I don't like it.
And then we'll shave it all off.
We'll just let it go back.
Yeah.
Easy.
Tyler looks so cute with short hair. He's such a handsome boy.
Oh, fine.
My search in the Navy.
I served
Nice.
2 years in the Navy. Let's let us see him in his chef outfit.
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
The oven's still on. That's why it's so hot.
Oh. Call and remind me I have an appointment.
Tomorrow, on Friday.
Yeah, I have a was it a CAT scan?
Yeah, CAT scan.
I have a CAT scan on my head coming up on Friday for the neurologist doctor. So, yeah, after they take the dogs out, we'll see. We'll get him to put his little apron, his hat on.
What?
They want to see you in your chef outfit. He said, yeah.
He looks so cute. Just precious.
Just precious little boy.
She's so
Yeah, they got to feed the dogs, take them out real quick. That won't take that long. We'll still be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all my stuff set up, all my doctor stuff set up. That I don't know if y'all can do that where y'all are at or not yet, but the way our doctors here are set up, they'll give you a phone call 3 days ahead of time, and they'll give me a phone call a day ahead of time for any appointments I have coming up. Because I've explained to them, boy, I got bad memory. I said, you can write it down on a card. I said, my luck, till the time I get home, I'll forget that I have the card in my pocket and I'll lose it. So I got it where it's written down in the logs or whatever in their booklets. So they give me a call 3 days ahead of time, the day before, and then I go in. That'll be quick. Yeah, they said that I don't have to drink any of that dye stuff, so that'll be nice. And they said maybe 10, 15 minutes or something like that. It shouldn't be that quick.
I don't that long.
Or it shouldn't be that long. I don't understand why they got a thing on my head for a neurologist.
Well, because a lot of stuff that happens with your body comes from your brain.
Yeah, I have well, we don't know what it is yet, but I have an uncontrollable movement where my body just will move on its own, my arms and my legs, and I take pills right now to stop it from doing that. So they're gonna see what it is.
Trisha said, I hate going to the doctor. I have like 6 appointments this month. Yeah, they call 2 days ahead of time and the day before.
Yeah.
Hospitals and doctors freak me out.
Yeah.
Lana Monster said.
Yeah, I don't go to the doctor unless I have to. I got most of my stuff right now, which is nice. I mean, people always ask us, has the sickness, the virus and everything affected us any? And it's like, no, not really, not for the bad. It's actually affected us for the good, because with our issues that we have anyways, we don't like to go out in public anyways very much. So they've actually made stuff a whole lot easier now with a lot more delivery services. And with a lot of these doctors now, we can do either the phone consult, the phone talk, or we do the televisit over the internet. So you don't actually have to go in anymore. So that's been a whole lot nicer because, yeah, I don't like to go to, I'm always worried that if I go to the doctor or something, they're going to keep me, because I have too many medical issues that, they take my blood pressure or something like that. They always try.
I keep telling him he can refuse, but he don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Probably because I said that.
Wow.
I experienced racial profiling last time I went through the ER.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, Trish.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Is it raining outside?
Not right now. It's not. But it could change in 5 minutes.
I've wanted to do like
So,
5 times a day now.
Yeah, that's sad to hear that they do that. We get that every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much when we're by ourselves or something. It only usually happens when we're together. We get that a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
So we just got used to it. So if I got a doctor's appointment, James will stay in the car.
Yeah.
If he has a doctor's appointment, I just won't go. Unless I have to. Trisha said I got
No,
Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Caught your live. Yeah. Good.
Hi.
Thank you.
Trisha said I got tested for the Rona Monday and I'm negative.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Bad thing. I've heard some bad stories about that. I've heard that people are getting tested with that stuff that don't have. There's nothing wrong with them, and they'll still test positive for that stuff. You know. Yeah. So. Yeah. I don't. We don't ever go nowhere, so we don't get tested. So.
No.
Yeah. If we're lucky, we go out twice a month. But usually we try to figure. We set it up to where we only have to go out of the house about once a month. So.
Yeah. People are freaking out because it's on lockdown. Nobody can go outside. We're like.
What was that? I can't see that far.
It was by a freaky patient who smelled like Bugsy.
Huh. Oh, that was saying bad things to you. Yeah. Yeah. Some people are just
Stupid.
yeah. Turn that light out on. Turn the light out. Going out in the dark. Turn the light on. Yeah, I haven't been to. I try not to go to the hospital.
I'm on the fence about whether I'm gonna go to my appointment for my VA reconsideration because I really don't want to go to Nashville.
Yeah, that's an hour and a half drive, and maybe we'll put it off another month or something.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Later on.
It's just that, that's for us, a drive that far for us is very, very anxietal. Is that a word, anxietal?
No, but.
Okay, very anxietal for us. It's my word now. Just the stress of going down to, plus going to Nashville, which is a bigger city. That's a lot. That's a lot there. Okay, what are they saying?
Paula says hi from
Who?
Karashastan. RDT? Hi, RDT.
Hey, RDD. No, you missed a couple up above that.
Oh. Kathy Mem said, no, go.
No, this one is not like a doctor's appointment. It's.
Trisha said he didn't feel safe sitting by me.
Oh, there's idiots. No, this is an appointment for her VA disability to get it.
Kathy Mem said the government owes you.
Once a year or so like that, they go and they want you to go get reevaluated to see if they're going to bump up your disability or not for your VA. But I think it's going to be one of those that we might put it off a month because she's been fairly stressy about it. So, especially right now during the holidays, there's so much going on and they got it. We'll see. I'd like to be able to find some way of going down there. They have some of those services that'll take you down there, but we got to kind of look into that. Here in
I don't know how to pronounce that word. We don't like MRCs.
I don't know what MRCs are.
MRCS.
Yeah, I don't know what MRCS is. Can you see a private doctor?
Very
Yes.
effective.
Well, she has to see one here in where we live, but then she also has to go to Nashville and see another one. They don't have one closer. So
They're both private doctors, but one is in Nashville.
they might cut her check off.
No,
Oh no. No, this ain't to see whether or not she still qualifies. This is to she's already at like a certain percentage, which will never change. This is something that you can go for. Anybody that's a disabled veteran can always go and check and go through a process to see if their disability will change so she can get it higher.
See if it's gotten worse.
Hey. Get your stuff on for your stuff.
Yeah.
See if it gets worse.
Yes.
What is this
but,
one?
Yes, but we're in quarantine.
Membership of the Royal College of Surgeons of Great Britain.
Oh.
Yes, but
I see. Yeah.
it is good that you didn't get tested for
Oh,
COVID.
she's not getting 100%. No, Trisha, I don't get 100%.
No.
How much did you get? Somebody's doing that.
No, there's different percentages. You're at what? 70?
70.
She's at 70% right now. But then over the years, like her hearing, they give her like so much percentage for this, so much percentage for this, so much percentage for this, and stuff like that. And here over the last couple of years, her hearing's been getting worse because she already gets a percentage for her hearing, and they're going to see if she's going to go back and get tested for her hearing again to see whether or not they'll bump the hearing up some or not. Go to the next one below that. Now go get your apron and your hat.
Yeah.
If she is going to up her
Somebody's
benefits,
mad.
she will have better luck to increase them if you
He's
go
over here.
stress. That's true.
Yes, but
But this is for my hearing, so I don't think they give a crap about whether I'm stressed or not.
Yeah.
wow. Oh, God knows.
Depression and anxiety raises your awards. That's true.
Yes. If you're a disabled veteran,
No.
you should be.
Put
you
his
should
hair
be-
back behind his ear.
Yeah, put your hair back behind
Yeah,
yours.
yeah. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hey, mom.
You didn't do it.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't reach that far from here.
I can't.
Come here.
Hey,
Come
mom.
around here.
Hey, mom. Here's the better. You should be.
Are you okay?
High weight.
I can't see none of that, so.
Whatever that is. I don't remember what that was. Wealthy, I think it was. You should be buff. You should just not care about money. You should just get all the money that you need every month.
Well, that'd be nice, but they don't do that.
Yeah.
He's getting his outfit on right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They haven't changed.
Yes. But
Yeah, I can't read that one. So
That's BS. They didn't get 70% of her serving in the Air Force. No, they didn't.
He's so unhappy.
try to climb up here.
I can tie that.
Go
one.
from Mama's side.
Oh, I know, it's already time.
And just slip it on. That gonna tie. He gonna tie.
What's wrong?
Doctors have to go to. Doctors I have to go to. Ugh.
Doctors suck. Right?
Amen, Trisha. Yeah,
Yes.
they suck. They suck. They suck. They suck.
Tie that for him, Tyler.
Me?
Yeah.
Normal double knot?
Yeah. You know, and they're going to give her the runaround, and they've done this before. They give her the runaround, and you're going to have to actually go see that doctor about 3 times before they're willing to do anything, because they like to play the game where,
There you go. You're good.
you know, whether or not you are, I don't know what they do. They just play the game with you so much.
No? What's wrong with it?
Come, give me.
What? No.
Come here.
Untie that in the back,
I
Tyler.
messed up that time. I'll just tighten it on.
It's like a whole circus around here to try to get this done.
No, I'm doing it wrong.
It got twisted in the front. Yeah, so they always play the game. They never give you what you should have.
One doctor even said I was faking it.
Yeah. Did you tie it in a knot?
Yeah.
You tie it like you tie your shoes.
Oh. I like double knotted that.
Other way, other way, other way, other way. There, now tie it.
I thought that was part of it.
Tie
No.
Well, you know why you put it like that?
Tie it.
Oh, tie. Oh, me.
Like you're tying your shoes. Wow. Yeah, that's BS. Yeah. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
climb up here, truck.
Yeah, he was pretty much
You're
fine.
gonna have to get up and go around the back. Here comes truck with his outfit on.
He's taller now.
Okay.
You probably just stand up.
Stand up.
Uh-huh.
There he is. There's his apron and his hat.
Pockets. Pockets.
That's all he cares about.
Have you heard of the Telegram Foundation in Oklahoma?
No, never heard of that before. So yeah, there's him in his little chef outfit. This is what he wears whenever he's cooking.
Yep.
Chef truck.
It was
Chef truck.
Yeah.
You're done, aren't you now, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
done.
he's never come back on this thing again.
If you missed it, you're going to have to go back to the replay and rewind a little bit, because you're lucky that you got that much of him. You know?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that before.
Call me if you need me.
What do they do there in Oklahoma? Yeah, their services here for veterans are not very good, because she used to get she had a social worker, a veteran social worker here, which helped out with a lot of things, you know.
Mhm.
But then she got
State disability.
state disability that she filed for, and now she is like $75 over the amount that they approved for the social worker to help you out now. So all those services that we used to get through that, we lost because of $75.
Kathy Mims said, I love it. Cute as a pie. Ain't he though?
Helps
Yes.
get, yeah, that's kind of what the social worker did here was, but it's called the MASH program.
The Vash.
VASH with a V. Sorry, VASH. Sorry. Being corrected again.
Sorry. It's a habit.
Yeah. Did you get to see him, Veronica? He's quick, you know. But yeah, the program here is like that. But yeah, she went for she has I'm sorry, whoever this guy right here is, but I'm putting you in timeout because I can't read. You gotta, sorry, it's got to be in English, you know. But yeah, here she went for she already has disability through the government, through being a disabled veteran. So she went through disability through the state and got that, and which is probably one, you know, it didn't work out in our favor, I guess. You know?
Atia, are you guys going to have more children?
No. No. But because see, right now I'm going for disability, so the only income we have is hers. So she went for the state disability to try to help out. Well, the bad thing about that is when she got that little bit that they gave her put us $75 over the amount. So we lost all assistance on everything. So it actually dropped us down the hole about $200-300. So me either. Yeah. No, we had enough. See, Atia has a 22-year-old from 23-year-old from previous, and I have a 23-year-old from previous, and then we got 2 boys, and that's plenty.
Mhm.
You know, no mo. Oh, Andy saying.
Kathleen said, "Damn."
Yeah. Yeah, so.
I have one, and that's enough for me. Trisha said.
Yeah, one's enough. We had the 2, you know, but it was one of those that we had Tyler, and we were going to kind of stop and maybe wait a little bit or something like that, and then they told her with Tyler that there was a good chance that if she waited too much longer, that there wasn't going to be a possibility for her to
Have any children?
So we got truck real quick, you know. So yeah, I don't want no more. No.
No mo.
No mo. So these 2 are enough. Now we're just going to wait for grandkids.
Yep.
And we'll go that. That's the way we'll do it now. So.
The fun part of being a parent.
Yeah. Truck. I'm telling you, that heartburn is killing me.
I'm going to spoil the crap out of my grandkids.
Oh, yeah. Give them candy and soda and everything so that way they go back to their parents and bug them like they bugged us all our lives. Truck.
Yeah.
Put these back on them collars. Yeah, so that's what I can't wait for is to, you know, hop them up on, you know, pixie sticks and stuff, you know, and send them back home, you know.
What?
Nothing. You still got a bunch of years.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Until, like, if you send me off, like, what?
We're going to let you go out there and live with the raccoons.
Yeah. I will not.
So, okay, how about the squirrels?
Yeah.
Perkins Life, I really love y'all. You guys have such a beautiful family. Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, it's messed up, but we keep going at it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It works for us. You know. So what do we got? Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button if you're in here. Don't forget to go subscribe to us. I feel bad for timing that person out, but yeah, if you can't put it in English, I'm sorry, because I can't get it translated. So I don't know what you might be saying, you know. Just, you know, it's just the way it works, I guess, you know. So yeah, I think we might be getting off here pretty soon. I got to go make dinner.
Yes, he does. He has to make my food.
I'm already getting that eyeball of that from everybody that they're hungry. So, you know, so you have anything else you want to say or anything?
No.
Thank everybody for coming in. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
To all the veterans out there, thank y'all for y'all service.
Thank you for
I
your
appreciate it.
service.
I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. Hope the rest of your weekend is great.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to go out, be safe out there.
Yes.
Because you know there are crazy people out there.
Yes.
Not all of us stay at home all the time.
It was Kathy said it's so nice to hang with you.
Thank y'all very
Thank you
much.
for your service. Thank you, Kathy.
We're gonna try to. We got and I keep saying this, but we're gonna try to go live a whole lot more, and we'll try to put out more videos. But there's such breaks in there because I do the videos because she does school. She's got too much to do with school. So, but I do all the videos and stuff, and I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of paranoia that I have to deal with. So sometimes it's difficult for me to make videos because I'll make a video and I'll erase it, or it takes me forever. So just be patient. We'll have more out as best I can. So I guess that's it. Thank y'all for showing up. Really
Thank
appreciate
you so
it.
much.
And I guess that's it. Yeah.
Bye.
See y'all later.